And in Minnesota, there are a lot of us who like to sit out and fish by the lake, maybe not this weekend, all the time.
Yeah, but there are others who like a little bit better odds.
There you go.
For us, Jason DeRusha eats at a legendary Northeast Minneapolis restaurant where you can catch your own dinner.
From the outside, you'd never guess what's hidden just beyond the front door of Jax Cafe.
This will probably be the most successful fishing outing I've ever had.
The first patio with a license to serve food in Minneapolis with its very own trout stream.
People swear they had walleye out of here and salmon, but it's always been rainbow trout.
Bill Kozlak owns Jax Cafe. It's been in his family for 80 years. His uncles got the idea for the trout stream from visiting a restaurant in Chicago in the 1950s.
They had fish in a stream. It was just for display. And they came back with the idea and said, let's take that a little further.
Look at all these guys.
The rainbow trout are raised on a farm in Rochester, Minnesota. You catch it.
Oh, got it.
They cook it.
Long before farm to table, we take the farmer out and it's from jack stream to table.
You guarantee that the fish that people catch is the fish that they get served.
Very same one.
Bob Foster ate his first rainbow trout at this restaurant more than 30 years ago. Now he's cooking them up.
And that's the blessing and the burden. Sometimes they come out perfect, sometimes they come out a little wanky.
People ask all the time, what do you do with the trout in the winter? Like, they have no idea that this is Minnesota and it's only a foot and a half deep, and yes, we drain the stream and we sell out the trout in the fall. I bet I get asked that twice a week.
Eating at Jax is a family tradition. How many proms or wedding dinners have started in here and ended on the patio or in the stream?
A couple wedding parties, I've had a groomsman or two. No injuries.
Oh, look at that.
Sir.
Cheryl, that looks great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They fillet the fish out of sight, thankfully. And the taste?
That's delicious.
It doesn't get more fresh than this.
This tastes like fish. Yeah, I like it.
It's simple, a 1-pound fish, a couple of minutes in the frying pan, but it's about the total experience, the Jax tradition.
There are generations of people in this town that have stories about being here.
And that's what we always say is everybody has a Jax story.
My college graduation was at Jax.
And they also have steak, which is important.
I'm glad you pointed that out.
Yeah, you can net your own trout until October. It got a late start this year, though, because the stream was frozen.
Because it was so cold.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Jax is celebrating 80 years this year. 80 years.
That's incredible.
It's a classic, really. Jason's put the address at WCCO.com/links if you want to check it out.
Yep.